Hi guys, it's your girl Genevian and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are liking the dreadlocks. I am so living for them. I am in love with these things. Anyways, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded my last video. Like I said, it's a pandemic. We have to stay home. I'm working from home, so I'm not really in the town up and down getting supplies. So when I do get time off, it's Saturday and Sunday, not a lot of time to move around and get everything. So yeah, it's been a kind of a hustle. But yes, I am determined to the thing. So like my description says, I will be making a seat or sofa out of buckets. Comment below, let me know what they are called, because honestly, I don't know. It's a semicircle, half a circle, yeah, half a circle. That's a shape. Anyways, to be honest, this project, I won't say it's a fail and I won't say it's a success. I put it at a middle way. I kind of underestimated the whole construction and how sturdy I wanted this thing to be. Like, I thought I could replace a lot of the things with like maybe easier, cheaper, more accessible materials, but when it comes to quality and durability, that did not work out to my favor. So I think I'm gonna do this one again in 2 weeks, so stay tuned for the re-up or twist up or remix of this one. At the end of the video, I will be giving you guys a bit of one twos, do's and don'ts, things that I think we should not have done. And like I said, we will be redoing this one. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and welcome to the Nubian family. I would also appreciate you guys hitting that like button, comment, share. We really want to get to 500 subscribers. So without further ado, here we go. Okay guys, so for this video we're going to use 4 buckets to make the semicircle shape that we need. We're going to be using them face down so that they be stable. We're going to go ahead and remove the handles from the buckets at the side like I have done myself to ensure that everything is even and stable. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here we go. Card just to keep the shape of the buckets while we go ahead and attach those 2 pieces of 2x4s to them to stabilize them and hold the figure of the chair. Route 2 pieces of 2x4 being the same length for the 2 outer buckets and 1 piece for the 2 inner buckets. Now this is going to keep the buckets together while I work and also to help retain the shape. Also, it helps with being sturdy enough to sit on. So this is kind of the backbone frame of the chair as we work along. Use a cardboard cutter to make small incisions into the cardboard so that it be flexible and bend around the buckets easily and not give me a problem being stiff. Also, this is the screw that I use to connect the cardboard to the bucket so everything stays snug as a bug in place. Skeleton of the chair, the complete buckets covered with cardboard. As you can see at the front, the cardboard is solid. There's no cuts in it so that this is stable. I went ahead to cut the top so I can have a neat folding. I taped it down with paper tape. And as you can see at the side, this is where I screwed the cardboard down to the buckets and the board. So everything is kind of snug as a bug. However, because of those incisions you're seeing, we're going to have a problem stapling. Also on the top of the buckets, I put cardboard because I wanted a little tufted look at the front. Yeah. All of that, I went ahead to use 1-inch foam that I had left over from the headboard to cover the sides of the buckets to get that shape and that firmness. However, I kind of ran out, so I used folded 1/2-inch foam on the top. Now please bear in mind that because I folded it, that's why we're having that lap, and it did cause a problem at the end when it comes to the neatness at the sides there for this chair. So there was a lot that I needed to do in regards to measurements and really getting this thing neat. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. This one is going to be redone, but this is what you should have at the end of the 3rd phase. I wanted to show you guys how I did the markings, but it didn't even come out good and it wasn't even recorded properly. So we're going to just skip this step. This is basically if you were going to do the tufted look around the sides. But like I said, the cardboard was not cooperating. So I kind of didn't do that part. Sorry. Put on the foam to the structure, you're going to go ahead and use the batting, which I didn't use on the headboard, but this actually ensures that the cloth stays in place while you're tufting, and that's basically it. So this is what we're working with for now. That's me running away with my only toes. But yeah, for advice, you should try and get these ends closed and stapled down as best as possible. Like I said, cause a lot of problem at the end. me tufting. This was around the edges. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, because I did tuft the front, is you're basically using your fingers to feel out the hole, ensure that there is no batting, no foam in the way, and you firmly staple the cloth in to that space where you're feeling the exact cardboard and not foam. You just repeat this step on the areas that you are tufting, like I'm doing in the video. Even when it was not coming out how I wanted, I still finished it. So at the top you can see there's a little hole, because initially I wanted it to have an open space, but that did not work out. Also at the edges, if you guys can see that I told you about that lapse, that's what's happening there. Those gold things on the top is what I'm talking about to the end when I'm saying don't add them. Also, the white material got dirty really easy. As we all can see, because I did a close-up because I really wanted you guys to see the flaws. There's a lot that needed to be worked on, so I guess stay tuned for part 2, the re-up. Yezimi the remix. Let me know what you think. End of the video. So here are some of the do's and don'ts. The first thing is, I know the cardboard was a wrong choice. It's not strong enough to keep the buckets in line and keep them together. So I think for the next one, we're going to replace the cardboards with Solitex. I think that's stronger, more durable, and easier to bend maybe and keep things together. Also, with the Solitex, I think it's easier because the cardboard had to be cut down the middle to be able to bend it. Yeah, I think that kind of took out a lot of durability of the cardboard, and then it was hard for the staples to stay in, hence the reason I had to remove the tufting from around the sides of the design. If you realize at the end, only the front has a tufted look, because only the cardboard at the front was completely solid and together and didn't have any cuttings, so it was easier to keep those staples. Also, don't use white. Don't use white. Like, it easy for dirty. Also, the material I used, because I wanted it to be stretchy, I kind of used something with a silky spandex polyester maybe feel to it. So when you staple maybe 3 times, it causes a hole in the material, and if you're trying again and you mess up, you have a bunch of hole in your thing where you don't want. Also, at the end, I used all these gold strips on the top. Don't do that. It is very uncomfortable to sit on those, especially if you're in shorts. They are very uncomfortable. I did not work that out. I thought about design and it never even looked good 100 at the end. Don't use that. Your butt going to really hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt you. What else? Also, ensure that you're 100% sure on your measurements so that you get a distinct pattern, because mine, yeah, never 200. Like, I'm still working out the matrix and the maths of this, so bear with me. Also, on our next video, you'll be seeing a new intro, which will be permanent. You see me, something more constructive, something that really brands the page. So we will be doing a little reconstruction. Hopefully all of this will be done by Saturday. Stay tuned. I'll be doing a double upload on Saturday, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. See y'all then. Bye, and thanks so much for watching till the end. Later.